Okay, what we want to do in this video is to demonstrate how to make one port on a switch leading to the root bridge more preferred than another port. So we're going to make a small topology here using 3 switchers. I'm going to change this guy to switch 1. He's actually going to be up here. We're going to add another one. It's going to be 2. We're going to leave it down here. And then now a third. This is going to be 3. Now we're going to connect 1 and 3 on E00 on both sides. And then we're going to connect 1 and 2 on E10 and 11. Now we'll turn them on and get our console connections up. Now we want to make sure that switch 3 is the root bridge. Now let's paste some commands in so we can get our connections up. Where are we at? I don't think that's it. Let's do this. We get console connection up from the 1. Now that should make 1 and 3 happy. Let's do almost the same thing on these other 2. Switch 2, we're using E10 and E11. On 1, we're also using 10 and 11. This one didn't want to talk at first. It looks like it wants to talk now though. Again, on 3, we want to make him the root bridge. So we're going to get out of this interface and do spanning tree, VLAN 1. And we're going to make him the lowest numerical value possible, which is 0. The lower the value, the better in switchers. So that should make him the root bridge. Let's make sure. Show spanning VLAN 1. This bridge is the root. Now we need to make sure the other ones agree with that. Show span VLAN 1. Well, he says the root is 0300, which is definitely switch 3 in our case. That's what we want. We want switch 2 to say the same thing. Show span VLAN 1. We want the root bridge to be 0300. That's right. And so here's what we want to deal with on this in this video. We got E10, E11 both connected up to switch 1. So one of those is going to be the root port, the other one is going to be alternate blocking. Now, what if we want to make E11 be the root port and make E10 be the blocking port? We need to go to the advertising switch side and change the port priority, because by default they're both going to be 128. Show spanning tree interface 310. Detail. Port priority is 128. We're going to see the same thing on 1.1. So now we're going to go to the switch 1 side and go to his 1.1. We're going to make his 1.1 more preferred than the 1.0 interface. Port priority. Remember, a low value is better. 128 is the default, so we're going to change this to 64. That's going to make it twice as good, or twice as bad, depending on how you look at it, I guess. Go down to number 2 again. Let's look at the general one. General. So now we see 1.0 has gone to alternate blocking. 1.1 is root and listening. It's going to have to listen for another few seconds before it'll go forward. It's been long enough, so now we're forward. Now, to demonstrate this again, we're going to go to the other port up here, which is 1.0. We're going to change his priority to 0, which should make here more preferred than the 64. Should actually flip it back to, let's see how this goes now. So now he's listening. He's flipped back to the root port, and now he's listening and learning. And when we check in again here, probably another 15 seconds, we'll see that he's now forwarded. Oh no, he's still learning. Now he is forwarded.